the worst day of his life, became the reason he finally changed. Not because he wanted it to, not because it was fair, not because it made any sense at the time, but because sometimes life doesn't break you, it breaks open everything. That was never really you, and what's left when the smoke clears is the only thing that was ever real. Riku was 25 years old when it all fell apart. In a single day, he lost his job at 9 a.m. By noon, the relationship he thought would last forever ended. By evening, sitting alone on a train platform with nowhere to go, he realized he didn't know who he was without any of it. He had built his entire life on things that could be taken away, and in one day they were. The rain started at midnight. He stood in it. He didn't move. He didn't know where to go. That night felt like the end of everything, but it wasn't the end. It was the first honest moment of his life. But here's the question nobody asks about their worst day. What if it wasn't sent to destroy you? What if the worst day of your life was actually the most important gift you never asked for? Stay with me. That night, Riku sat on a rain-soaked bench for 3 hours. No phone, no plan, no performance for anyone. And for the first time in years, he heard himself think. Not the version of himself that needed approval. Not the version afraid of disappointing people. Not the version wearing a mask so tight. He had forgotten what was underneath, the real one. The worst day had done something nothing else could. It stripped away every single thing he was hiding behind. The job title, the relationship, the idea of who he was supposed to be. And what was left in the silence was just him. Scared, raw, uncertain, but real. For the first time in a very long time, real. There is a truth about your worst days that nobody tells you. Pain is the most honest teacher you will ever have. Comfort lies to you. Success distracts you. Approval silences you. But pain, real pain, cuts through all of it and points directly at what needs to change. Every worst day carries a lesson inside it. You just have to be still enough to hear it. Riku didn't just survive that night. He listened to it. He asked, "What is this trying to show me?" And the answer that came back changed the entire direction of his life. I want you to think of your worst day, not to relive the pain, but to ask, what did that day try to teach you? That you walked away from too quickly? The lesson is still there. It has been waiting for you this whole time. Your worst day was not a punishment. It was a turning point that required your permission to matter. Riku woke up the next morning. The rain had stopped. The sky was the clearest it had ever been. He didn't have all the answers yet, but he had something better, the right questions. And sometimes that is exactly enough to begin. If this story reached something in you, share it. Subscribe. Because every week we talk about the things that actually matter. See you in the next one.